Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm Esther from Pheno Tarot. Welcome to your love reading. This message is also for cross watchers. You're welcome here. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And you can also check your other placements. All right. Okay. So what we have is, all right, someone is definitely feeling blocked off from you. They are remembering the good times that you two had together, and someone would definitely like to let you know their feelings, but I feel like there is a bit of a poker face energy. Someone is definitely maybe not telling you how they feel right now, right? And in the past, this could have been someone who was very non-committal with you, but someone who did get a taste of their own medicine. Okay, excuse me. Someone who got some karma. All right. And so they could be right now, you know, looking at pictures, texts, you know, messages, things that remind them of you. It could even be like places, you know, they're just remembering the good times with you. You two may have had a lot of fun moments together, and now it's like they don't even know what you're up to. Yeah, they want to know what you're up to. Yeah, because they see you in this whole different light, right? And in the past, this is someone who maybe saw you as overconfident, superficial, okay, conceited, not with the ED, but like an EIT, right? Conceited, and someone who's been going around in circles regarding whether or not and how they want to tell you how they feel. Okay. All right, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have rumors being spread. So you might be fully aware that this person is getting a taste of their own medicine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. By maybe they have some kind of dramatic ex, because I just saw starting some drama. And this person also maybe likes to start some drama, right? In order to kind of throw a tantrum or to make a point, right? When they don't get their own way, they kind of get a bit tantrumy, okay, is what I'm picking up. Now, this person, what they're doing is, while they're thinking about you, they're kind of like going around in circles, right? They're like, oh my gosh, like, because they see you, right? They probably see pictures of you somehow, how you look right now, right? Because I was like, is it currently or is it past photos? Now I know it's like they see what you look like currently, even if you're not talking to them. And no, they know, because look at that. It's seeing you in a whole different light. So they're definitely checking you out. They're keeping up with what you look like. They're probably, you know, checking out your profile from time to time, whether you know it or not. But here's the thing, they're not coming forward. Why? Why is this block here? Because you probably had to set up your boundaries. So now it's a hurdle that this person would have to overcome. Why did you put up your boundary? This person was way too toxic in the past. They could have also, excuse me, been a bit giving you the vibe that they were just having a good time with you, right? Just having fun with you, not really sharing their feelings. Excuse me. But maybe you even sensed it, right? Because it's like, even if someone feels that deeply, it's like, even if they don't say it, maybe you sensed it, okay? And right now I feel like this person just really wants to communicate with you, but right now you don't even know that, with this poker face especially, and especially with how deceitful and sneaky they were about the past. And I'm wondering if this person maybe fell for some false rumors about you as well, because I'm getting that. And we'll see if it's like who was involved with that. We'll try to see. Could have been that karmic ex, but it could also be some friends here, people in your network. But we'll get more information. Okay. All right. And I feel like this person's trying to just get information on you, and they're definitely, it's like they realize karma, right? With getting a taste of their own medicine, it's like karma goes around. Karma goes around. And I feel like that's making this person realize that this was a valuable connection. Oh my gosh, I just pushed all these cards off the deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Wands. So yeah, this person's definitely attracted to you. Okay. And okay. Yeah. So this was a bit of a player. Okay. This person could have been kind of a bit cold, emotionless, right? We got that they were kind of having fun with you. I feel like you felt ultimately that there was a lot of passion. It did start off strong and fast. Okay, very passionate. You two connected on a passionate level, as well as on a like a cerebral, mental level. You could have conversations. You could vibe with your common interests and passions, and there was a great fast beginning here. Okay, and it was just, and even if it wasn't, I don't think it was serious. It wasn't committed, right? Not labeling, having fun. And then I feel like you, okay. So I feel like you, Taurus, you feel like this person wasn't seeing you. They could have, I'm getting that they strongly misjudged you with this conceited energy. Okay. They saw you as superficial, you know, not long-term, someone to have fun with, but not to get long-term with, right? Excuse me. But here's the thing. It was too late. They already had feelings for you, okay? Even if they gave you the impression that they thought you were completely, like a completely superficial nothing, right? Bimbo or whatever, right? And gender is not important. Himbo, bimbo, whatever. I'm getting like, anyways, they didn't tell you, but you knew it, and like now they want to tell you, okay? And it's like they realize that they misjudged you because they're in this, like, they were disconnected from who you really were. Okay, it's like they misjudged you. Look at that reevaluation. It's like seeing you in a different light. We saw that, right? Yeah, it's like they're reevaluating you. They're contemplating what they did, that karma that they got, and why they got it, and how foolish they were for even incurring that karmic debt when this was such a great connection, right? Okay. And then with the Tower moment, it's like they decided to walk away from this connection ultimately, right? And they just remained pretty much steadfast to not committing to you, not telling you about how they feel. Very, very proud, very just cutthroat, right? Energy. Yeah. It's like they just didn't see you. They misjudged you. They quickly ended things here. That Knight of Wands, there could have been player energy here as well. And then with this Emperor, it's like they thought it was like a final decision as well here. Wow, someone who definitely was just showing you this face, this poker face, but they were lying to you, right? They were being strategic the whole time. And this could be like a business owner, someone who does have a lot of power, who likes to be the leader, the authority figure, who likes to be in control. Okay, tell me about rumors being spread, getting a taste, and not labeling. What does that mean? Tell me what that means for Taurus. Okay. All right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they didn't want to put a label on this connection, right? They were definitely holding back their emotions. We established that. They didn't, I feel like you got the impression that they were keeping secrets, that they were not intending to go the long distance with you. And you can sense this person, they were like just very just reckless. They definitely made the wrong choice. They know that. And I feel like there were some misunderstandings between you two that ultimately maybe played a role in this person's like feeling of like, okay, going for it, like no holding back, no hesitation when it came to like deceiving you and planning on walking away from this. And yeah, from their hidden agenda. Yep, they were disconnected. Yep, so selfish, and I feel like whatever choice they made, it was completely, it's so hypocritical too, because it was such a shallow judgment, right? Misjudgment. And I feel like they judged you so quickly, right? And like they called you overconfident and superficial, right? But look at that, they were the ones who were being all about themselves. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So look at inner resources. What can I get? This person was just all about themselves, okay, as I said it. And they made this connection, which was so promising, they made it difficult. And at a certain point, I felt they made it so difficult to the point where you were just like, okay, well, I'm, got to put up my boundaries, a brick wall. Yep. And I feel like this whole time, this person was just like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And they had that hidden agenda because they knew they were going to be ultimately take that 1 foot out. The foot that was in, they were going to take it out. They knew it. And this probably was based off of their fear of deep connections here. Fear off of listening to their own intuition. They didn't trust their own intuition. And I feel like they just exhausted you because they were ultimately ignoring you, leaving you on red, breadcrumbing you. Yeah, and you just ultimately couldn't go on. You were like, what's the point? There's no point. So for your feelings, it's like, yeah, you were disappointed. Yep, you thought this person, they weren't. Yeah. It's like they came on fast, right? Everything looked great. They were so passionate. Everything was like fast moving. And then boom. Unexpectedly, they pulled their energy back. It's because they were paying attention to someone else. It was just like they suddenly left you alone, wondering what's going on. And then, yeah, it was definitely probably what you suspected. Like you probably felt what was happening. There was like a third-party obstacle involved. Yeah. And yeah, and that didn't work out. But the connection between you had long-term energy here. Yep, obstacles to long-term goals. So that third party was not a long-term energy. This was a long-term energy. And this, so it's like, I feel like, yeah, you ultimately, what's the point? What's even the point, right? So you chose to focus on yourself here, develop yourself. And I feel like you can be a bit hard on yourself as well. You can be a perfectionist when it comes to yourself, your abilities, your talents, your skills, your looks, anything, right? Any aspect of your life. You're a little bit hard on yourself here, Taurus. And I just feel like you were like, oh, it's a shame, right? It was such a shame. And because it was such a promising, like, you two really could have done really well together here with this 8 of Pentacles here. We have Virgo energy, we have Aries energy, we have Scorpio energy, by the way, but could be any kind of air sign. But yes, and I feel like you two also are very hard on yourselves. But yeah, so ultimately, I feel like you sensed that they were going to disappoint you. They were paying attention to something else. Something else was a higher priority than you. And so you chose to take that, what would have happened in this connection, and really invest into yourself, work on your self-development here. Okay, tell me about this person's energy now. How does this person feel about Taurus now? How does this person feel about Taurus? Okay. Oh man, they're suffering. So with the 3 of Swords, it's like they are also heartbroken. I'm not trying to say feel sorry for the person who broke your heart. Oh man. They know that you probably don't trust them. They wish they could connect with you, right? but it's like they don't want the smoke. It's like with the star in reverse, it's often, I feel like they don't want the smoke, right? They both broke your heart. They're thinking about you, right? With the star in reverse, they are. It's like you're that wish, but it's like they don't want the smoke because they broke your heart. Okay? And it was definitely, they were insecure. They projected it. Okay? And I feel like they tried to make you feel bad about yourself, and it was just their own insecurity. Then we have delays here. So I feel like what's this with lack of motivation? This person like wants to, but they don't. They just don't take action. Okay? They really do though. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, so they've had to do a lot of inner child work here. Okay, so right now they are wherever they are not with anyone. I feel like they are single, or if they are, it's not like anything serious. They're not happy. Okay? And with you, it's like they wish for you, but they just don't feel like there's any hope here, right? Lack of faith. They feel like it's a lost cause here. And so that would definitely explain this delay here. And it's just like, but it's like, here's their happiness, and they're just not going for it, right? Because they don't want that smoke. They know what they did here. And they knew they were acting out of carelessness, arrogance. They probably thought Tauruses grow on trees, right? But oh my goodness. So they're feeling down now because they lost you. Yeah, now they're thinking long term. So in the past, it's like they were so short-sighted, so foolish, right? And now they're thinking like, dang, I should have, Taurus was the one. Definitely. This is like the one that got away. It's like they're so unhappy because it's like they weren't thinking long term. And it's like you were someone who they could have like relied on. I feel like this person really wishes for someone that they could rely on. Someone who's like ride or die, someone who is not all talk. This person wants like, show me, put your money where your mouth is, right? I feel like this person, and they're wanting to also show likewise, right? I'll put my money where my mouth is, right? With this investment. And they're wishing that you would, they want this wish for you, but it's like, they feel like it's hopeless. So let's see. What are their upcoming moves? What are their upcoming moves? Past resentment, desire to reconcile. This person's going to try to make amends and hope that you forgive them, okay? Because look at that Ace of Wands. It's definitely, like a lot of times, the phallic card of the tarot. So, but it's like in reverse, and the sun is in reverse, and the star, so like the sun and the star is here, but it's in reverse. How sad is that? It's because they were in that player energy. They were thinking short term in the past, like so foolish. And then they know that they broke your heart. They're wondering, are you gonna forgive them, or are you gonna give them a chance to kind of heal this with that star energy? Their deepest wish is to definitely heal this and show you that they're willing to put their money where their mouth is, okay? When it comes to proving that they are in it for the long haul, okay? What else for their upcoming actions? Too many. What else for their upcoming actions? We have, okay. Yeah, so, okay, look at that. Let me take one more here, because they're gonna address the past. They're gonna address that third party situation. They know they can't just skirt over that, right? Yeah, they're gonna tell you that, they've changed. They're no longer that kind of person who just needs to go out there and be a wild child, creature of the night, like out there partying, getting all the attention, getting all the options that they can. But that's what they were in the past. They were like, let me get all the options, right? Sneaky. 5 of Swords. Yep. Okay, so they're gonna hope that. So for their upcoming actions, right? They're gonna try to reconcile with you. They know that they will have to address that partying player past behavior here, and ultimately they hope that you will forgive them and agree to take them back, and let them balance and heal this connection, hoping that you will have empathy for them. If we want, we'll pull some inner child cards because we did get that inner child baggage. Yeah, releasing baggage. So, okay, so what they're doing is they're releasing baggage. They're realizing that it's like they fell victim to negative thoughts, right? Oftentimes in, you know, our lives, we'll hang on to these negative thoughts, whether we're aware of them or not. And right, they lied to themselves. We already know that. They lied to themselves. They were restricting this connection because of these lies, and they were imprisoning themselves. And I feel like they are trying to let you, they are hoping that you will forgive them, right? And hear them out regarding, you know, the work that they had to do in order to make this realization, right? This air energy here, okay? And they're just hoping to move on, okay? So, all right. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. All right, goodbye. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. There's one card here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to say this before I go. Okay, self-worth. Look at this. This person's impressed with what you've done with yourself. You've really like maintained your sense of self-worth with the brick wall. This is something that this person admires about you. They also see that you've been able to hustle, you know, you're looking good, right? Yeah. And now what this person is wondering is, you know, with this taste of their own medicine, it's like, or is it too late, right? Living beyond means. Are you out of their league? Are you out of their league? Uh-huh. Yep. And this is someone who definitely can be a little bit of a workaholic. Yeah. And we're getting that also with this false success. What that's saying to me is that with the getting a taste, they strung you along, right? So maybe they also false success. It's like they got a taste of their own medicine, and it's like someone definitely probably did to them what they did to you as well. Here, getting a taste of their own medicine. They probably thought, oh, this is like going somewhere, right? And then boom, someone did to them what they did to you. Okay, tell me, actually I want to pull one more for the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we have the Chariot, Cancer energy in reverse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just like they realize their arrogance, their carelessness, how overly aggressive they were. It's just like they got a taste of their own medicine here. And it's like with this self-discipline, it's like they learned this karmic lesson here. I feel like they learned a karmic lesson from this Nine of Pentacles in reverse energy. Okay. So someone may have left them. They may have thought, oh, this could be, oh, this is one. Oh, no. And I just feel like this person's very eager to find someone. And that's kind of clouding their judgment here. And it's also contributing to them getting a little bit of karma as well. Okay, and I think part of that is like this delay. It's like delay. There's a lot of delay here in this, right here, two reversals. So it's like they need to just snap out of it. Okay, they need to snap out of this. So once they snap out of that, it's just like, I feel like they're going to make that move. Okay, all right. Thank you, Taurus. And let me know if that resonated. Okay.